Welcome to the Skeeter Bass Champs television series. Hi, everybody. I'm Fishburne. We are on Sam Rayburn Reservoir in the Eastern Division. And let's talk about the last time we paid a visit to Sam Rayburn. The Madole brothers, Ricky and Ronnie, they walked away with $20,000 for first prize. Guess what they caught? 5 bass that weighed 35 pounds, 0.95. Are we going to see that this week? I hope so. But let me tell you what's going on. It's registration time. A lot going on. We've got the flipping and pitching contest. We've got potentially 300 boats in this event. We've got guys right now trying to get registered. The line at 5 o'clock was all the way out towards the back of the pavilion here into the parking lot. There's a lot going on. This is the Skeeter Bass Champs. Get ready. In 1997, two friends in North Texas created the Bass Champs Tournament Organization. Chad Potts and Jeff Welch devised an innovative plan to create an online presence along with amateur fishing events that have changed the landscape of competitive bass fishing. In 2002, Skeeter Boats stepped up and joined the team as the title sponsor. And today, the Skeeter Bass Champs Tournament Trail is the largest team tournament circuit in the nation, boasting the richest guaranteed payback in grassroots competition and drawing competitors from all over the country. I'm your host, Fishburne, and this is Bass Champs. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne is brought to you by Skeeter. Eat, sleep, fish. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Lowrance, find, navigate, dominate. Progressive, boat insurance, and more. Under Armour, armor for the war offshore. Berkeley, catch more fish. Academy Sports and Outdoors, right stuff, low price, every day. Sportsman's Auto Network, dealers that speak our language. And Chevron Dello, let's go further. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne starts now. You know, getting information on any body of water in the country from one of these bass fishermen can be a tasking subject. And so if you wanted information on what to do on Sam Rayburn, who would you talk to? Well, how about second place last year? Mr. Rusty Clark. Check this out.
Man, we fished a tournament last weekend. We had right at 28.5 pounds. So, I mean, the fish are biting. You can catch 60, 70 a day. It's just catching the bigger fish right now. You know, a lot of people catching, 40, 50, 12, 13, 14 pounds. Fish are moving. The water's coming up. It's come up like 2 feet since Christmas. The bank, the hay grass, the bushes. I mean, there's a lot of water. I mean, they're up there, so you can catch them. We're going to catch a lot. I mean, they may weigh 12, they may weigh 30, but we've been able to catch them. We've caught 20 to 25 pounds the last 7, 8 times we've been. Not beating on nothing, but, last weekend we had a good weekend, so this time of year we like it.
That's great. Good luck tomorrow. Okay. Well, the sun comes up and the anglers, they show up. I got to tell you, at 4:30 this morning, they were lined up almost to Jasper, Texas. There's a lot of guys in this event, but there's a lot of really good fishermen as well. Now, I spoke to 3 or 4 guys this morning. They said 18 to 19 pounds just to get a check. If that's true, Rayburn will show itself once again. Right now, the guys are holding in the harbor here. They're going to go through checkout, and then 8 hours of fun and sun, baby, on Sam Rayburn. You're backing your boat in by yourself. Where's your partner?
Well, my partner had death in his family. He had to go to a funeral over in Lake Providence, Louisiana.
Oh, man, I am so sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
So you're going to go ahead and fish?
Yeah. I told him I'd come fish for us. We're going to try to make the championship and try to win 2 boats.
Good. So
yeah.
I'm going to back you in.
Okay.
Good luck today. James is on a quest by himself today. Man, I hope he does well. I've known that guy a long time. Used to fish the Bassmaster Opens. He's a great angler. He had some great baits tied on, too. We'll get to that later.
Great history. Got you. 156, got your line.
Chad Potts right here calling the numbers off.
157, Shelby Shaw.
Look at this. Chad, how many do we have total?
158, Brandon Davidson.
I'm not sure. Probably 310, 320, I'm not sure.
We broke the 300 barrier?
Yep.
This is unbelievable, man.
Yeah, it's a good turnout. Good weather, too.
Look, I know you're busy. Get back to what you're doing. See, organization, that's Bass Champ style.
Morning, guys. 340. Good luck, gentlemen. You are clear. Please out of the buoy before you get on pad.
And Jeff's got a pretty hefty job too. Dude, how are you?
Well,
There are over 300 boats.
there are.
Checking the live well, checking the kill switch.
Yeah, safety first, number second.
I got you, man. All right. Stay at
Morning,
it.
guys. 340. Yes, sir. Please out of the buoy before you get on pad. Good luck, gentlemen.
Well, the temperatures are actually starting to warm up. It was in the low 40s this morning. We're supposed to see mid 50s by this afternoon. And as you can see, the basin's still full of boats. We've checked out 240 already, but there's plenty to go. It's beautiful weather. It's going to be a great day on Sam Rayburn. And keep in mind, 5 bass here can weigh close to 40 pounds. We'll find out what it's going to take to win.
Eat, sleep, fish, Skeeter. Featuring the tournament-ready ZX Series and the top-of-the-line FX Series. Skeeter Boats has received the NMMA CSI Award in Excellence for Customer Satisfaction for 14 consecutive years. More than any other freshwater fiberglass fishing boat manufacturer, Skeeter's limited lifetime structural warranty is by far the strongest in the industry. Visit SkeeterBoats.com to locate your nearest Skeeter dealer to learn more and see what sets Skeeter apart from the rest.
Yamaha VMAX SHO, the game changer. The pros knew right out of the first hole shot that the VMAX SHO was the real deal. VMAX SHO exceeds 2-stroke performance, delivers 4-stroke efficiency, and is packed with legendary Yamaha reliability. It's the faster, stronger, smarter, lighter family of VMAX SHO outboards from Yamaha.
Edwin Evers here, 2016 Bassmaster Classic champion. In celebration of Lowrance winning the last 5 Bassmaster Classics, we're going to extend the Ultimate Upgrade promo. If you buy an HDS Gen 3 with Structure Scan 3D, we're going to mail you a $300 rebate. 5 Bassmaster Classic champions in a row. That doesn't happen by chance. That happens because these units are the best.
All right, Donald Harmison and Zach Turner. There you go. 17:02 on the weight. It's going to put you guys in the lead. Very nice. You only have about 318 more teams to go, and you'll take home the 20 grand. All right. Buzz Craft. You're going to weigh 1 for Big Bass. Needs to be bigger than a 789. 859 on Big Bass. There you go. Good fish. Mark Price. You need 17:02 to take the lead overall. 20:27 on the weight. Good work. Pretty good bag coming up. Malcolm Williams and Andy Williams, they've got a limit. All right, you need 20:27 to take the lead. There you go. 21:28. He is smiling, can't you tell?
Today, you put it together.
Almost.
Let's hear about it. Tell me what happened.
Flipping, flipping, and flipping. We started out deep, nothing. I pulled out a jig, flipped up in broom straw, bam. I said, well, there we go. That's where we spent the rest of the day. It won't last. There's gonna be some big bags come in. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Jerry Mason, Aaron Sammons. They have a limit. They're gonna weigh 1 for Big Bass also. They need an 859 to take the lead. How about this? 10:08 on Big Bass. There you go. Don't hide your face, man. It's going to be your Facebook profile picture. And you got your Costas on, so that's an extra bonus. You got any Under Armour on? And the hat. There you go. He's all about the bonus money.
Dude. Tell me what's in there.
23 pounds, maybe.
That's awesome, dude. That'll take the lead right now.
I think so. It won't hold, but it'll take the lead for a little while. No.
What do you think it's going to take?
30, 32.
30 to 32 pounds? Are you kidding me?
All right, Joshua and Dean Sykes. They've got a limit. Looks like a good bag. You need 21:28 to take the lead. They definitely have that. 25:80 on the weight. There you go, and smile. Nice work, guys.
Now, you said over in the trough that you thought it would take 30 to 32 pounds?
Yeah, we're afraid.
Dad, really? Did you guys have any key fish that came off that may have changed that weight?
I broke off one that we didn't see.
Can you give me any details on the technique?
We caught on everything we threw. Alabama rig, Carolina rig, football jigs, shaky heads, everything.
James Davis, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
874 on the weight. All right.
Thank you.
So, how'd you do?
I had 8 pounds. Well, right at 9.
That's good.
Lost 2 good fish.
What?
Yes,
That's
sir.
bad.
One big one broke me off on Carolina rig in a brush pile. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you.
It is. Well, wait a minute. We got one little issue.
Yeah, I gotta run.
I can't find my truck.
Are you gonna pull out now?
Yeah.
All right, because I'll help you if you need help.
Well, I mean, I think I can make it. The biggest part was this morning.
I know.
Yeah.
It was great.
That was great.
It's so good to see you again.
You know, and I really do appreciate it.
Good times.
Chris Wilson, Charles Bever, real good bag. You need 25.80. This might be close. 23.73 is going to put you guys in second place right now.
Jeff, we're probably 3/4 of the way through the weigh-in. I still see, what, 25 leading it?
25. It's which isn't surprising. Wouldn't surprise me if 30 wins today. Yeah. Still got a lot of boats out with such a large field, but what a day. I mean, it challenged the anglers. Clear, warm, this morning.
Yeah.
Now it's miserable, wet, north wind. Sounds like, from talking to the guys, that the first hour was key this morning.
That's right. It was an early day.
Now, here's what'll be interesting, though. We have so many flights that we could potentially get into an afternoon bite as well.
Sure.
You were doing it 3, I'm not doing to almost 5.
That's right.
So we might see a winner coming a late flight that caught his fish late. Now, what's missing this year from last year is the hydrilla. The hydrilla's gone.
That's right.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Some of these guys, maybe one on a small patch of hydrilla. But really what I'm hearing guys talk about is the hay grass. A lot of hay grass
That's right.
fishing. Some offshore, some spoons, some deep stuff. But it seems like that edge of the hay grass somewhere in there has been a really good pattern. But it was a good morning pattern. It'll be interesting to see what happens this afternoon.
All right, Jeff, we're going to check right back in with Chad Potts right now on stage.
Garrett Hilton, 22.43 is going to put you guys in third place. You want to hold up a couple for a picture? She says that to everybody. You got to smile. You can't be the tough man face. You got to smile. He's not doing it. Not going to happen. This is serious. Thank you, man. Good work. Strider Browning and Alan Shelton, they have a limit. Pretty good bag. 21.47. Yeah, smile. Your winners for today, they had 25.80. They're going to win $20,000. Father-son team of Dean Sykes and Joshua Sykes. Come on up, guys.
So you weigh in over 25 pounds, and you guys did not think that was going to hold up.
No, shocked that it held up.
We were shocked. We were shocked. It was great, though.
So what do you think happened? Because we all expected an afternoon bite to come on. You know, the weather change, that usually triggers a bite.
Yep. I don't know. I guess it was just slow for everybody else. We got on them early, and it paid off.
And you caught them on a multitude of different baits, which we're not going to discuss right now. We'll get to that later. But dude, doesn't that feel good when you're catching fish on just about everything you throw?
Oh, it does. It does. It gives you a lot of confidence in the spot we were on.
Now, I got to tell you, that right there is a sweet rig. And hey, guys, if you're like me, you've probably seen the brand Chevron Dello showing up everywhere. What is it? How does it work? Well, I'll tell you. They have a whole family of products that are awesome. And you may have a light-duty pickup truck that you tow your bass boat with, or you may even have a piece of heavy equipment. It doesn't matter. Dello's got you covered. Check us out.
Neither rain nor snow, nor waking up before the roosters, or the mad rush of planting time, nor El Nino himself shall stay me and my tractor from bringing up the fruits of this land.
Thought I told you to stay off our turf.
And what would you know about turf, Skipper?
Let's end this here and now.
Let's dance.
Whoa there. Progressive covers boats and RVs, okay? Plenty of policies to go around.
Oh, I'm the bad guy.
You threw a fish at us, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coverage for land and sea. Now that's Progressive.
Hey guys, I want to tell you about a brand new program, the Sportsman's Auto Network. And if you're planning on buying a vehicle this year, you've got to check it out. The Sportsman's Auto Network is a bonus program from the best dealers in Texas, and it offers tons of cash and incentives for all brands of vehicles, new or used. And if you're an outdoorsman who loves to hunt or fish, you'll be eligible for over $30,000 in bonuses just by buying from one of the dealers. The Sportsman'sAutoNetwork.com.
Take life by the hand and shake it. Every day is what you make it. Now, 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 I gotta get out, out, out. The whole wide world is your adventure. An adventure called today. Hey, hey, whoa, whoa. An adventure called today.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Skeeter Bass Champs. I picked up the phone and I called Josh. I said, Josh, would you and your dad join me on a completely different lake? You won on Rayburn. We know that, you've got that dialed in, but I want to see you tear down a new lake. He said, absolutely. Meet you wherever. So we went to Nova Scotia. Not really, we're over in East Texas on a great body of water. We're going to see if they can tear it down. We are going to need the rain gear. The skies are trying to open up on us. It's supposed to be spotty shower, 65-degree air temperature. The water temperature should be about the same. All right, guys. Put on your rain gear, we're going fishing. You ready?
We're ready, Fish.
Dean, tell me about the different baits you guys used at Rayburn. I know that when we spoke earlier, you said that was all over the place. There was a whole lot going on.
A little bit. So my job was to fish Alabama rig. I caught, I don't know, small fish. I caught one about 3 that we ended up culling, and then I caught that 8-pounder, which is what topped off our limit for that day.
Yes.
I got a fish. I got a fish.
Oh, fish on.
Solid fish. Mm-hmm.
Tell us all about it.
All right, throwing a square bill crankbait in these lily pads. Finally got one to eat it. Finally found what we've been looking for right here.
And Josh, what all different varieties of baits did you throw at Rayburn?
I threw a deep diving crankbait, a 1-ounce football jig. I threw a shanky head with a trick worm on it. I threw a Carolina rig with a big 8-inch lizard. Caught fish on all of that.
There we go. That's about the size fish we started off with in Rayburn when we won the tournament. We ended up culling that size, but that's a nice fish.
It wasn't necessarily a bait. It was just a spot that fish were holding on. And it was a big ledge, but it was a spot on the ledge. It was, I don't know what you say, probably 10 boats on the ledge?
10 or so boats on the ledge when we got there. But luckily nobody was in the spot that he had waypointed the week before. So we pulled in there between 2 boats and they were, I don't know, 100 yards or so from us, and it was just boats lined up and down that ledge.
I think we pulled up, I was throwing a football jig and he was throwing an Alabama rig. And I threw my jig out there to hit the bottom and he set the hook, so I threw my rod down.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Yeah, he got me wrapped around 40 lily pads with 8-pound test lines.
This could be interesting.
Ran back there and this is, I think, our 3rd cast. I netted his, which is about 8 pounds. Put it in the boat, gave him a high five, put it in live well, ran back, picked up my rod, my jig was swimming off.
Come on!
I set the hook, I felt a fish shake his head one time and broke me off.
What?
So I threw my rod down, I picked up my Carolina rig, I fired back out there to hit the bottom and took off running.
Oh.
I set the hook and caught one about 6.5.
Can you lift him for you?
Sure. So it's just one of those days.
How bizarre is that? That's so much fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Nice fish. Oh, that's a nice fish.
Tell us all about it, Josh.
Just got on this lily pad edge. Show you that drop shot. Good solid
Nice
fish. Nice herd. Good solid fish. And for it to happen on a day, you know, that normally happens on a Tuesday or something. But for it to happen on a day that you're fishing in Bass Champs tournament for $20,000, makes you feel pretty good.
Oh, man.
I think it's certainly running like a bass. certainly don't think it's a bass. I have no idea what the heck this is.
Talk to us, Josh.
I have no idea what I've got hooked up. It's not that big, but it is not running like a bass. It's running like a striper or I don't know what it is, a carp, I don't know.
Giant largemouth. Come on. Dean, what's going on up there?
Nice.
We're trying to see.
That is
I think you just got to drag set really loose to make it seem like it's bigger than it is. Nice bass though, Joshua.
Yeah, it is a bass.
Nice bass. That's one thing with light line, light tackle.
That is true.
Makes them feel a lot bigger than they are. Makes them more fun. That's what it's all about.
Man, he took off running 100 miles an hour like a striper. Another solid little keeper.
You caught him out in the middle?
Yeah, he was up in that hydrilla.
Rods, reels, lines, lures, rain gear, you name it. Academy Sports and Outdoors, they've got it. Yes, gotta have blue, you know, it masks sunscreen stains. There it is, XX, ooh, XXX, I may beef up. And then I gotta get some shorts and I'm gonna go, I think blue and gray in a 30. Do they have a 30? Those two. Man, I sure hope they have the right color. They do, and you know what? It's not always about the color, it's about the shoe. And the shoe needs to be comfortable, not only to wear, but to stand up fishing all day. But hey, women don't think that the guys know how to mix and match. I got news for you right here. You simply hang your shorts with your shirt, and then you pick your shoe. And you get a little blue, a little gray, a little black. It all goes together. I'll take those, and I'm gonna need a 13. Bam!
I'm sorry, sir. That credit card is also been declined.
This one as well. Oh, God. Well, can you... that's not good. I need a credit limit increase. I'll go to the bank. Do you have an ATM? Hold my stuff.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back. Hello. Welcome to Academy. I'm glad to be back. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. ATM.
Awesome. There you go, sir.
Thank you so much. Oh, I got it all. This is awesome. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Does it get any better? Hey guys, if you've been following us at GoFishOutdoors.com, then you've heard me talking a lot about the new VIP membership section called The Club. Well, The Club is now live. Each month is filled with great content, including our touring pro interview series called Meet the Pros, our on-the-water instructional series called Masterclass TV, our how-to video chat with the best in Bassin called Expert Speak, and our monthly live Q&A feature. Check it out.
The ultimate predator has evolved again. Now, Yamaha VMAX SHO Performance is prowling the waters in 4 hungry, exciting new models. With their 4 valves per cylinder and double overhead cam fuel-injected design, these advanced 4-stroke predators are taking performance to a whole new level. Vicious, lean, efficient. VMAX SHO. The pack is growing.
Fishing is a passion. It is a sport like no other. A combination of determination, the right tools, and time on the water. A dedication like no other. At Fun & Sun Boat Sales, we're dedicated to your on-the-water experience. So when you're in the moment, nothing will get in the way. Fun & Sun Boat Sales, 2 convenient locations. Look for our new tournament support trailer at local bass tournaments. Fun & Sun Boat Sales, supporting our local anglers.
Hi, I'm Randy White, General Manager of Taylor Oil Company. We've been servicing the Metroplex for over 60 years with quality Chevron products and dependable service. But don't take my word for it, take the word of one of my customers.
I'm John McCalmont. I don't own a fleet, just a couple of vehicles, but I like to change my own oil, and Taylor Oil takes care of me every time.
At Taylor Oil Company, our #1 goal is customer service. Whether you're just changing your oil at your house or you have 1,000 pieces of equipment, we can take care of you.
Taylor Oil Company. Call or visit online today.
So when you think of the term drop shotting, you think finesse. A lot of you do. Well, it can be used as a power position in bass fishing as well. You can take a Berkeley flat dog, for example, which is a soft stick bait. You can rig that on your drop shot. You can throw it around the thickest, heaviest vegetation or hard cover, be it a lay down tree, stump field, wherever, whenever, however, dependent on the time of year. But you can fish that drop shot rig. Here's an example of one right here. I've got about a 12-inch leader below the hook. And you can tie any weight on there that you have. If you want to get fancy pants and buy the drop shot weights, you can. That's fine too. But the point behind the drop shot is that once the weight lands, the hook and bait are up the line, and you simply just jiggle the rod tip and give the bait all of the action. Now, there's no bait on here, but that's not the point. We'll get to that in just a second. It's the new Fusion 19 Slick Set Technology hook, and it's weedless. Now, something very special. The new Pro Series Twitch Tail Minnow. That bad boy, for a finesse technique, needs to be nose hooked. Just like that, weed guard in place, make the cast, weight hits the bottom, bait's up top, twitch the rod tip, all the action that entices the bass to come and get it. Give it a shot. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne is brought to you by Skeeter, eat, sleep, fish. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Lowrance, find, navigate, dominate. Progressive, boat insurance, and more. Under Armour, armor for the war offshore. Berkeley, catch more fish. Academy Sports and Outdoors, right stuff, low price, every day. Sportsman's Auto Network, dealers that speak our language. Crossed Industries, automotive accessories for anglers. Go Fish Outdoors, learn more, catch more, laugh more. And Chevron Dello, let's go further. Hey, 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 roll, baby. Talk to us, Josh.
I can't catch up with him. He's running straight at me. I don't know if I got a good hook.
Good fish?
That's a decent fish. Just running straight at me. Same thing, just kind of out in this hydrilla, 6 foot of water.
It ate it. Nice.
It certainly won, I think. That'll work.
Now that one hit it like it's supposed to.
Yeah, that one actually took off running with it. Worked out well.
Oh, I saw that fish on.
Talk to us. Good fish.
Look at you.
Yeah.
What is it?
There we go.
Look at that catfish. Guys,
this is
nothing wrong with a good kitty cat. I want to thank you guys for being multi-species.
We do it all right here
today.
Hey, we do what we can.
We're from Louisiana. We do it all.
Look at him on a little purple worm.
Whatever it takes.
Guys, one more time, congratulations on Rayburn. That was awesome. Great job on that. But this has been really fun. Thank you for letting us ride in the boat with you and watch. It was really great. Josh, Dean, thank you guys.
Appreciate it. We enjoyed it.
Awesome, man. I'll see you guys, next stop? You're going to be fishing another bass champ?
Yeah, bass champ. Yeah, we'll be there.
Fishing that East Division.
Yeah, sure will.
All right. We'll see y'all next time. Get this kitty cat landing. This is huge.
You going to lip that for me, Josh?
Oh, do it, Josh. Lip him.
Yeah, lip my cat for me.
That's on you.